You guys are going to love this show. It's going to be great.
We talk about golf,
we talk about everything.
basketball, and
We
the
talk about
portal.
everything that we want.
Welcome back, everybody. Good Call Podcast, episode 10. Welcome back. We
Let's
have a
go.
completed March Madness.
It's over.
Michigan won, beat UConn. We're also going to talk about a little bit of portal with IU, who they're going to be targeting. And it's Masters Week. One of the best times of the
Big
year.
week.
We're going to go through the Masters tournament. But let's start off with Michigan's Natty.
It completed the IU humiliation ritual tournament.
That's right. They even had the
The
people there.
1976 team was there too. I mean,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Completely full
Were they a
circle
part of
moment
the
for
ritual?
IU to look awful.
Yeah.
They were a very
they were part
critical
of it.
part of the ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were the final sacrifice.
I got you.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
the logo has to be there. Because it was kind of in everyone's mind that, oh, is this an IU humiliation ritual? And then they walk
Yeah.
on the court
Before
wearing
the
it.
game,
yeah. And
there
everyone
was
just-
a throwback of the '87 national championship, and Dusty stopped to watch it. I saw a clip on Twitter
'Cause Dusty's awesome.
we're everywhere.
Shout out Dusty.
for all the
Oh,
wrong reasons.
Speaking of Dusty, it's my friend.
That's his boy.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
We should
picture.
pull the clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the clip.
JMO.
well,
Demo.
Well,
Get it
no,
on the
don't
screen.
do that.
not to spoil anything, but next week's show, we have a guest, so.
Yeah.
And it's him. So I
But
spoil
you don't
it.
want to spoil it, though.
No, but I'm not going to spoil it yet. But Dusty May's on the show.
Yeah, he asked
Matt
for a
McClain was
picture with you, right?
Pretty good last week.
That's right. Yeah, I was trying to do my stuff. Like I was volunteering. I was putting in my hard hours and hard work into this, not getting paid. And Dusty comes up behind me.
Hey, Sam.
I mean, small guy. I was like, sure, I'll take a picture with you.
Yeah.
Blah blah
What's your
blah.
name?
Yeah, what's your name? Oh, you coach Michigan. Oh, you guys playing this weekend?
Yeah, and that's why you figured it all out, and then you put it together, and you were
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh!" And then did you happen to mention that my son's name was Dusty?
I didn't.
Dusty Poto.
Yeah.
Dusty Poe.
Episode 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a little bit of a callback.
yeah.
Yeah, the fans know.
That's our second official bit for GCP.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wait, what was the first one?
Matt McClain.
Yeah, Matt McClain.
It's all roads
Oh,
lead
yeah.
to Matt McClain.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
was a bit that I was him, even though it wasn't. It wasn't.
That's
It wasn't
You were,
actually him.
you were just you in a Matt McClain shirt.
It wasn't actually Matt McClain.
It was me
Exactly.
the whole time.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everyone thought it was Matt.
But
Yeah.
anyway, Michigan 69, UConn 63. That was a good game.
my bracket was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I
good
got the
call.
national championship right. That's not so impressive, but like I got the total score correct too. Like 132. 69 plus 63 is 132. And I ranked in the top 77,000th.
You had Michigan beating UConn?
I did.
Wow.
99.7% perfect.
JMO, pull up Henry's bracket, please.
Pull up 69. plus
Only made one
63.
bracket this year. And that's
That's
the move.
impressive.
That's the move. So
I'm
yeah.
a chud. I made multiple.
I'm
No,
one of
that's
those
totally
chud.
fine. That's totally fine.
Michigan is just such a beast of a team and so fun to watch. It was, I mean, they were 25 of 28 from the line. That's, if you're going to win a title, that's how you're going to do it.
Yeah, they got to the line.
They missed one of those late, though.
Mm-hmm.
Things, it was a 1-1, and he missed one late, and it was like,
Who
okay,
was
this could
that?
actually
Was
get
that-
really interesting.
Roddy Gale.
They missed 2 free throws as well.
Yeah, that guy missed 2. That's why it wasn't a 1-1. He just missed
Was
both.
that was Roddy Gale at the line. And then they can't.
I thought UConn was gonna.
when UConn was down 6 and they got that turnover,
Yeah.
and then I don't know who it was. It might have been Solo Ball who didn't make that layup in transition.
That was
Terrace Reed
Terrace-
saved the ball.
yeah,
and
solo
then
ball shot.
Someone went
Yeah, it
up.
was
Yeah.
Solo
Yeah.
Ball just like you have to make that layup 10 out of 10 times. And if he makes that, it's a 4-point game with just over a minute left.
And then Trey McKinney came down and hit a 3.
Yeah.
5-point swing.
And you're like, this is over.
Yeah, that was the dagger.
Yeah.
They kind of clawed back at the end with the solo ball 3 kind
Mm-hmm.
of redemption. He made it, but that was the dagger when Trey McKinney hit that because cutting it to 4 versus stretching it to 9 with 2 minutes left.
Is all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I mean they needed a miracle that they pulled against Duke, and they just couldn't get it. But Michigan was dominating the whole game. They didn't make a 3 forever,
Yeah.
and they were still
That
leading the
could
whole
Their
way.
defense was unreal.
They kind of proved just what athleticism and length does because Elliot Cadeau is really their only properly to undersized guy because then you got Roddy Gale, Trey McKinney, Namari Burnett, and then Adai Mars 7'3", and he just dominated the paint the whole game.
Yeah.
I think he's more than anybody upped his stock NBA draft wise because he could potentially be a lottery pick at this point because he just proved it both sides of the ball, defensive, offensive. He was a complete threat. And, yeah, they just dominated that whole game without shooting it well. Yaxel, during his halftime interview, was talking about how forget how he worded it, but he was like, I've been awful. And they still were leading the whole way. So credit to Dusty, my good buddy.
Your son.
Yeah. Shout out to the Big Ten. I mean, first time
26 years.
It's about time.
Yeah,
about time.
I felt pretty good, even though
First time
it
in
was
all of our
embarrassing
life.
for IU,
Yeah,
I guess.
Embarrassing humiliation was real.
Yeah.
That's that. Sam, you kind of had a fun idea for IU portal talk.
Yeah, the portal's now open. So
The
That's
most
kind of-
exciting part of the year if you're an IU basketball fan.
Yep.
Yes.
sad but true.
The off season.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw even Mark Pope put out a post this morning saying like BBM, let's get to work, and I was just like, this is really where we're at, where coaches are hyping up the portal because it's really the most important time of the year for teams like Kentucky and IU and
And look what Michigan just did.
exactly. Like I've always been a guy who's wanted retention and guys staying, but Michigan kind of proves that you can win just getting these 1-year rentals or getting guys like, I mean, they were the first team ever to win with 5 transfers. So there's a balance to everything, but we can get into this draft here if we want to do
Yeah.
our most desired targets for IU basketball here in the portal.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I can go first. I'm going to address the giraffe in the room. Okay.
The elephant?
The giraffe. Thanks, though. Jalen Harrelson.
Fishers.
I mean, we know him. I mean, I've talked to him a few times.
That's my boy.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, we've seen him play close up. I want him, and I want him bad. And I think
He wants us, we
De-
want him.
Exactly. I think DeVries has to look at him. And
You.
definitely know his name.
I think
Oh,
Trent Sisley's already doing the hard
Yeah.
work
How
behind
about
the
that?
scenes.
Okay.
He's been in his ear.
That picture is
At HSC.
amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Chills.
He's doing his recruiting.
I just
so.
vision
I just got
3
goosebumps.
national championships. Yeah.
3 more banners.
I like the pick. I think a lot of fans agree with that. And one of my most important points is he was a freshman, so he's got 3 more years left.
Yep. Eligibility. And also, just 16.2 points per game as a freshman at Notre Dame. That's pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Like, I was worried about well, I wasn't worried about it, but I was curious as to his transition between high school to like the big leagues.
too.
You know what I mean? But I mean, he proved himself and he's there. So
And you can say this is a bad thing, kind of a negative, but he also didn't shoot it well, so he's got still a bunch of room to grow.
Yeah.
He profiles as a guy who can, develop that mid-range game. I think if he can get that going, that'll just expand it on. And then, I mean, he only made like 10 threes the whole year, which to be that effective, and he kind of took over the lead spot with Marcus Burton going down for Notre Dame, and he's going to demand a couple $1 million, I believe, in the portal.
yeah.
I think DeVries needs to soften his stance on getting sharpshooters, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, imagine saying that a year ago as an IU fan. Like, we haven't been able to shoot it the last 10 years since Tom Crean, but it just doesn't profile as a guy DeVries might want to go for, especially to put in the starting lineup. Not necessarily that I agree with that because, I mean, he can develop and he'd be a sophomore. So you have him for multiple years. And, I mean, he's just from Indiana. I feel like you got to lock down Indiana because Purdue's done that. I mean, Archie Miller did a decent job locking down Indiana. You got Romeo, Anthony Leal, Trey Galloway, Trace. But since then, we haven't really... Christian Lander.
Shout out Archie the cat and Miller the dog. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think DeVries needs to soften his stance on the 3 ball. I mean, just look at Michigan. They didn't
what I
make
was gonna
any
say.
threes last night, really. Look at
Physical
Arizona. Arizona softened their stance because multiple times in the tournament in previous years, they've been able to shoot it, but they haven't been able to defend and switch on guys. I mean, they got bigger. Michigan's big. I mean, I don't know.
Arizona, another team who they have a bunch of guys that are probably only going to stay for 1 year, and they succeeded. But I was going to say the same thing with physical guards. After last year, I think all IU fans just wanted these shooters, but
Yeah.
you need to find a balance. And all year I love Trey McKinney, and I think that's just the perfect prototype for a physical guard who can still shoot it, but you need to be able to play on the defensive end too. So Harrelson fits a lot of that, but I know the buzz has kind of cooled off a bit, but we'll see because only the first day. So
I really like that pick. I was gonna mention that, but I'm gonna piggyback off what you're saying about how size is the most important, especially in the Big Ten. So I'm gonna go JP Estrella from Tennessee.
Is that your first pick, or are we just doing it?
That's my first pick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna steal your guys' pick. I know who you're gonna pick. I'm just gonna, like I said, you need size in one in the Big Ten. You just saw it with Michigan. They had 3 guys that are over 6'9" that could all stretch the floor. They played at a top 25 tempo per KenPom, and they were still like, you got people that size playing at that tempo. That's like almost
It's
impossible
scary.
to beat.
Yeah.
and you can't score on it.
Yeah.
And you can't if you miss, they're gonna rebound every play. That's what
not
we
a
saw
lot of
last
second
night.
chance points. I mean, you saw down the stretch of UConn, like they're desperately trying to get back in that game. It just seems like they couldn't buy a bucket,
They had to be perfect.
and they were not getting any second chance points. So even though Braylon Mullins was crashing some of those boards,
Dude,
yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
He was everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm going JP Estrella. Gotta lock up the front court.
And he's got years. Obviously got the height, and there's been some buzz kind of around him, and it's all behind the scenes stuff with
Rod Clark,
sources.
previous Tennessee assistant,
That
makes
is
sense.
right. We do have
so.
a Tennessee assistant on the staff, but I like that pick a lot, and certainly could plug into the starting lineup because he was part of a good Tennessee team who was a 6th seed. So I like the pick a lot. Henry, you want to do next?
Sure. I'm gonna go in order, basically, like of what I think is realistic. So this might come as a surprise, but my first pick would be Marcus Burton, and we were talking about like
South Bend.
yeah, we were talking about how you need to get big, but IU this year also didn't really have a point guard that was a threat on offense, and he might be undersized. But look at Elliot Cadeau. I mean, none of that's possible. Michigan's success is not possible without Elliot Cadeau. Like, that dude's insane. His ability to get downhill off ball screens, make good reads, win the shoot, win the pass. I mean, Marcus Burton reminds me a lot of Elliot Cadeau. He's pretty undersized, but I mean, was it 10 games this year? I think he only played 10 games this year, but he was great in all of those games. And Notre Dame wasn't looking too bad up until that point, and then, you know, the wheels kind of fell off, and I'm surprised Micah Shrewsbury hasn't been fired yet. But
You said Elliot Cadeau. I see a lot of Yogi Ferrell.
I was going to say that too.
Yeah.
He's got the height on his jump
Yeah,
shot. Just watching,
That's a really
like
good
a
comparison. Yeah.
early guard, 2000 guard, just jumps
Undersized.
real high.
They're both from Indiana, and it's like he doesn't have the assist numbers you'd like Yogi had, but he still gets 3-4 a game throughout his career. He's got freshman year 4 assists per game, then he's gotten 3 and then 3.7, but this year's kind of a fluke with 10 games. But I mean, this is depending on the 10 games. You know, he could get a red shirt. I'm not sure exactly how those work. If you get a guy like Marcus Burton for 2 years,
Yeah, exactly.
that would be awesome. In-state guy, but a lot of Yogi Ferrell in him, which is certainly a sight to see because IU hasn't really had that lead guard be that impactful since Yogi. So I think this one's a realistic shot. I'd love to see us get him on campus and then force him to commit before he leaves because I'm really intrigued by Burton. Maybe get 2 Notre Dame guys.
Yeah, I think Burton's a force. I mean, the Irish were 7-3 before he got hurt.
Right.
So, I mean, he can pull his weight.
And they beat TCU on the road with the Jalen Harrelson buzzer beater. TCU made the tournament. They beat Ohio State. So certainly they missed his presence throughout the year. All right. My turn here.
Your turn.
Okay, who am I going to take?
Don't say mine. My next one.
I'm between 2 guys. I think I'm just going to go with Wake Forest transfer Juke Harris. I'm not sure how realistic this is. Awesome name. Just saw Poto do the little juke move.
Imagine everybody in Assembly Hall doing that.
Exactly.
But this is just a freak dynamic guard. He's got height. He's 6'7". He's a guard, and he gets... Oh, God, no.
Dude, that's Patreon only.
Come on.
Do we have to restart the whole show?
Yeah. See you guys next week.
But I would think it'd be cool too, a lot, because kind of piggybacking off of what Ryan was saying, like the whole IU fans would be like, Juke.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Anytime it's-
Exactly.
That sounds a little bit like something else.
yeah, like, shoot.
Guys, Patreon. Oh my god.
No, but then you interject.
no.
Oh, you got
So
to
it's
really
like,
emphasize.
Juke. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
one
really
was-
got to emphasize
And then
that.
that echoes, and all the wind like moves the banners
Yeah.
when you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Chill.
Exactly. Everyone knows exactly
Something
when to
almost
cut it.
floats away.
Should we start the like PowerPoint pitch for Juke?
Yeah.
For
Oh, I have all
sure.
this on
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Let's just
All the shirts would be
Alright.
sick.
JMO clip this and then we'll just tag him. Okay.
Yeah, at Juke.
At Juke.
Yeah.
Too jukey. But yeah, this is a dude who's gonna also demand probably a couple million. He's sophomore. He's got a couple years left. 21 points per game, 6.5 rebounds.
Breaking.
Breaking
Amari
news.
Evans plans to enter the portal. Another Tennessee guy. Rod Clark ties. Primary recruiter for Evans at Tennessee.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh.
This changes everything.
Oh, first breaking news on
Let's
the.
go.
On GTP.
Live. No, but let's silence the notifications from now on, though, okay?
Let's stay with the phones, all right?
Serious distraction.
That's crazy, though. He was the primary recruiter. I mean,
Yeah.
something to keep an eye on.
Poto, you want to keep us going?
I mean, you guys touched on my three. I mean, I had Burton, I had Harrelson, and I had Estrella. That's the ones I wanted to touch on, so you guys kind of already covered that. I
Yeah.
mean,
Ryan?
I kind of have a
Should we
fun
just
one.
lift off some? Yeah.
Little bit personal for me. I'm gonna go Finley Bizjack
Yes,
from
dude.
Butler.
I forgot about that.
He was one of the
Bizjack.
first people I saw enter the portal this cycle, and I watched a lot of him at Butler. My girlfriend, shout out, goes to Butler, so I was like, hey, Bizjack's like one of my favorite players. He's just a guy. He can play like every minute of the game. Plays really good defense. Can shoot it well. He has a lot of crazy passes. I don't know if you saw earlier this year. He made a crazy pass, and Kevin Durant on Twitter was like, "This dude's insane." Yeah,
Bizjack from Butler.
yeah. I can't like back it up with like the stats or anything like that. I just like
Yeah.
I'd like to see Bizjack here.
He certainly made a name for himself this year. He was
Yeah.
kind of beginning of the year. He was turning a lot of people's attention towards Butler. They didn't have the season they wanted, but Finley was a bright spot for them. I went to a game 2 years ago where they played Marquette, and that was the Kolick, Cam Jones teams, and they were dominating the whole game.
Yeah.
And at the end, Finley went insane. That was his freshman year, and he brought him back into it. Made a late push. They did lose it, but Bizjack's a good.
He's
totally
he's
forgot
he's gonna be a true senior. So
Yeah.
I mean, 1 year of eligibility left, but he's just a lot of fun to watch.
He is.
I think Kentucky might be in.
Yeah, I've heard a
what
lot
I've
of
seen.
Kentucky buzz about him.
In Iowa as well, which I could also see in that
Yeah.
McCollum system. Just get a shooter in there, but
He's from Texas. So.
IU means business. That could be like a cool shirt.
Like Kelly.
Juke
Yeah.
Business Jack.
Yes.
That's so good.
New free
exactly.
throw.
So, just
They're
I'm glad
both
we're all
shooting-
thinking.
They're
the
both
same
shooting free throws at the same time. Yeah.
on opposite sides.
Yeah.
of the court.
thing. Exactly.
All right, Henry, go ahead and pick. I think I know who you're gonna take though.
I mean, I have 7 guys. Should I just start listing off some guys? Or like,
No.
I mean,
no.
let's go with one at a time for now.
This one's a little unrealistic, but maybe not. Bryson Tiller. We recruited him out of high school.
Bryson Tiller.
Woody knew his name, so I mean,
many chants.
Yeah.
Bryson,
he was like top 3. He was considering IU. So
love your name, Bryson.
I'll always remember your
I will
name.
never call you Brian.
but Bryson Tiller, man, I think he's the best player in the portal right now. So
That
he can
might
do it
be
all.
That might be a hot take, but I
don't
think
think
he's
so.
got the highest upside. I loved watching Bryson Tiller play all year.
Good name.
Both dudes in the front court from Kansas, Flory and Bryson, are in there, and I would put Bryson Tiller ahead of Flory, honestly.
Same.
That's kind of a hot
I got
take.
Flory in my 3.
I was gonna say, did anyone say Flory yet?
Not yet.
Corey.
We have
Yeah, nobody has said Floria.
and he's listed as the #1 player in the portal
Yeah.
too.
Really?
I I just love the way
Dunga.
Tiller plays. He's got the 6'11". He's huge. He probably weighs 245, and he showed that he could really stretch the floor.
Yeah,
and,
unlike Flory.
Yeah.
Nothing against Flory, but
Yeah.
and with a guy like Flory, you need a guy to do that, and he did it. And he progressed throughout the whole year, got better and better. Kind of reminds me of like a Joel Embiid type guy where he can work in the mid range, but he's got a really big body and he posts you up. So I would love for us to go after Tiller hard. I don't know how.
Awesome.
I don't know if this means anything, but the Adidas schools, he was at Kansas. I know that
So
plays
true. I like where your head's
plays a
at.
factor
Yeah.
with the two biggest Adidas schools. I know that's more of like a high school circuit thing with guys, but Bryson Tiller was going to be my pick. No one said Flory. I feel like I should just throw Flory
He's
out
my
there.
next guy.
Get
Yeah,
out of
we
there.
should just talk about Flory.
Yeah, he's back-to-back Kansas guys, back-to-back Kansas bigs, and Flory's just another one of those guys who's an Indiana high school player.
Yep, we've seen him.
We've seen him.
We've seen him young, and we've seen him ripe, and now he's
I'm surprised
he's floraled himself into a flower,
Exactly, dude.
and now he's here, and we might get him.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Flory. It's like a Jaws thing
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
get
yeah.
closer and he blocks.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
We can workshop that
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Dun, dun.
Assembly Hall is
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be insane next year.
Yeah, we'll start to get it going, and we'll figure it all out.
For sure, bro.
Flory's one of the few guys in the portal right now who has a crystal ball.
Yeah,
Spillage?
Texas Tech.
To Texas Tech, who has a lot of money to spend.
That oil money.
All that oil money.
Oil money. But they lose Toppin, who's another lefty big. And
Top. sorry.
so, but as of now, it seems like Flory might be staying in the Big 12. But
Yeah.
Indiana high school guys, DeVries got a chance to grab a couple.
So true.
Ryan, do you got a pick?
I mean, it's not gonna. It's so unrealistic. It's not gonna happen. I'm
That's
just gonna
fine.
say
Go for it.
Blackwell
Yeah.
from John Blackwell from Wisconsin. It's not gonna happen, but
Yeah,
it'd be
not
awesome.
happening. So
It'd be awesome. to see
That
him,
guy's
but-
Duke written all over him.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he averaged 20, didn't he?
his
this
blood's
year?
blue.
I think him and Boyd both had 20.
The other guy I was looking at was the Providence
Cold-blooded.
freshman,
Oh,
Like
the
a-
Who?
Estonian dude, Stefan Vox.
Stefan Vox. Yeah.
Yeah, I see his name everywhere, like
I
on
mean, he's a
IU
freshman,
Twitter.
too.
Where's he from?
Providence.
Estonia.
I think he's also.
He is 6'7".
He's like
Can we
Average-
stop?
he's like a horseshoe crab.
Average
His blood's blue.
16 points a game. Shot 40%.
you?
And he's got some height, too.
Yeah. I mean, 2.5 rebounds a game at 6'7". You want to get that
Yeah.
up, buddy.
Yeah.
That feels kind of like a DeVries guy, though. I
Yeah.
feel like he's had some ties with the European guys, and he's kind of like a big guard who can maybe be your point guard. I don't know. I know there's a guy from Virginia Tech as well who's I think he's 6'9" maybe as a guard. Don't know his name. It's
Dang.
European
tall.
dude. I'm actually gonna check that out because I could not beat Jamie. I just looked up
Transfer.
transfer with no S, no
Jeez.
portal or anything.
While you look that up,
Transfer.
my fourth pick is Darren Harris from Duke. Bigger guard, bigger than Marcus Burton, but didn't get a ton of run at Duke because they
No.
were great this year. But
For some reason, last year I just had this intuition that Caleb Foster was going to be a Hoosier,
so did I.
and he never was. Obviously, he's Duke's point guard this year, but I had the same thing with Darren Harris. 3 weeks ago, I was like, this guy's just going to be on IU next year.
Ooh.
And he enters the portal today.
So you're wrong once, you'll probably be wrong again.
I think
But it's okay.
there's something
We'll give you a chance.
something
Aw.
about these 5-star Duke guys.
Mbako.
Baco,
Buckle.
McKenzie.
potentially.
You are very good.
Senior.
You are a freshman.
But this Virginia Tech dude, Neoklis Avdalis, 6'9" Greek freshman,
It's the chant for that
That's
guy.
that's Illinois.
and he's a
Written all
guard.
over it.
I mean, he like ran their offense, but 12, 3, and 4. Potential guy, but I'm not going to add him to the list. Was your last pick Darren Harris?
It was.
Okay.
DH.
Should I just list off some?
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw some out there.
I'm out.
I'll throw in.
You're done?
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'll throw in Mustafa. I think it's Sham.
The Cincinnati guy?
Yeah. He's what 7'2", and he's got some length. He's a 2 transfer guy, but I'll give him some grace because Cincinnati loses Wes Miller, but I think Mustafa might be a guy IU goes after just to get that length. DeVries said we're going to hit the portal hard with the bigs.
Yes.
And I think he potentially might go after him.
Speaking on that, my fifth spot, I got 2 players. I got JP Estrella and Brandon Garrison from Kentucky. Now, you're not as high on Brandon Garrison. I mean, I don't know. He reminds me a lot of like a Morez Johnson type of guy. I mean, didn't really succeed at Illinois. Morris Johnson, Brendan Garrison kind of struggled at Kentucky. I mean, everybody struggled at Kentucky this year. Just didn't pan out there. But change of scenery, new system. I think Brendan Garrison could flourish. And like you mentioned, J.P. Estrella, Tennessee ties, Rod Clark. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. And DeVries said we got to get bigger, which is true.
Yeah, most of our points last year came from people who were, scoring to graduation. So basically rebuilding. So
Yeah.
let's
again.
go. Here we go. Rebuild IU. Come on. We're
Come
here.
on, man.
Let's go.
Hashtag rebuild IU.
Hashtag rebuild IU.
Rebuild
Hashtag come on, let's
IU.
go.
And then my final two are Jalen and John Blackwell. John Blackwell, I have him last just because I don't think it's going to happen. And then Jalen, I'd love to have him. I don't know. I'm not as optimistic on DeVries pursuing
Yeah,
him.
I think that he wants IU
Yeah.
more than IU wants him.
Kind of sad.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
He had a lot of
Nobody
interest
wants
in
him
IU
more than
last year,
Francis.
right? He was like one
Yeah,
of his
like
finalists. Yeah.
It was us, Notre Dame, and
Michigan State.
Michigan State. Yeah.
Did he do the whole hat pick thing?
Yeah, it was sick.
Did he like fake one?
Literally the worst option.
Did
I
he
don't
fake
know.
One and then
I
what I
don't
would
think he did.
I'd grab two and then throw them.
Yeah.
And grab the middle one.
Put the hat on.
Yeah.
Rip the shirt off. No.
Make it like a big deal.
And then
yeah.
like there's a flag behind.
Yeah, sick.
You get a fly over
Red
mine.
confetti.
Just like
Jets
fire
with a red
jets
and-
like
yeah,
there's
jets-
a flag underneath them.
No, it's got a red
It's
stream. A cream and crimson stream
Yeah.
jets.
It's like Patrick from the SpongeBob movie when he
Yeah.
comes in.
Yeah,
with
with
the
the flag,
in his
yes.
butt. Yeah.
That's what I do.
SpongeBob. All right. Well,
I do have one last thing.
Oh,
go ahead.
Hurry.
My main takeaway for IU from this portal cycle is just the opportunity that Darren DeVries has to get the Indiana high school guys. 'Cause there's like 8 of them in the portal who can be really impactful guys. Obviously, we said Flory, Harrelson. We didn't even mention Trey Singleton or Michael Cooper.
Oh my! I forgot Trey Singleton.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Teammates.
I would put him before Darren Harris. I
Whoa.
love him. Indiana guy, but yeah, I'll let you continue. Northwestern.
I mean, Singleton and Cooper, they beat Fishers in the state championship at Jeffersonville 2 years ago. So
We were there.
And they're 2 guys who have multiple years left. Singleton, just a freshman. Actually, they're both freshmen. So they got 3 more years left. Marcus Burton fits into that as well. There's just a lot of guys that Darren DeVries can pick up, really rebuild the fan
Get
base,
serious, Darren.
rebuild IU.
Hashtag
Restore.
rebuild IU.
Hashtag restore the IU team.
So we can
Hashtag restore
we
that
can get
feeling.
over
Hashtag Indiana.
Say it.
the hump.
We can get over the hump with these guys.
I mean, Dusty even said that last night. He said we got over the hump, and then I just got Woody flashbacks.
Yeah.
That was when the ritual completed.
Yes.
That was
They got over the hump.
Yes. And
Yes.
It simply all blows up.
he said the line. Okay, that's enough college basketball talk. We got
Let's talk about what really matters
we
this
got
week.
bigger
Exactly.
issues. Well, not
Bigger,
issues.
we got bigger pimento cheese sandwiches to fry.
Exactly.
Georgia.
Oh my God.
Georgia.
Whoa.
It's time for the Masters.
Here we are.
Let's
Augusta.
go. Let's go. We have some
best week of the
picks.
year.
We
It
are going to
is.
break that. Last time we
I
made
can't wait
golf
for
picks.
Amen Corner.
Ooh. Whoa.
Last time we made golf picks, Henry secured a good call.
I did.
Look at that.
GC.
Was it Jacob Bridgman?
It was Jacob Bridgman.
Wow.
That's my
So I
boy.
can only assume you're going to pick him again today.
Now there's another bridge that they have to walk at the Masters on Amen Corner. Will Bridgman be walking across that bridge with a victory?
Will Bridgman be walking over Ray's Creek on the bridge? Will he?
Wait, it was
don't
the
know.
guy from Arizona State who took a pee
Jose
in
Maestri.
the
we,
street.
we were just
yeah.
talking about that.
What? What
I
is
just-
what
I
is
just-
that? He
I
was
just
wearing
gotta
like
pee.
the.
He's on live now.
He's wearing Arizona
It
State
checks
like
out.
upside down.
Yeah, those hats, dude.
Those are the worst
Shrink.
hat. Who thought of that?
Yeah, that's bad.
Some dude at Barstool.
Shrink the game.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
All right. Are we going to want to start with our picks for the Masters first and then break them down?
Or should we all give like a... Okay, yeah, we could either do that or we could start with like our hot take pick and then give our actual pick.
No,
Okay.
no.
Or other way
That's
around?
terrible, dude.
Okay, so yeah, for sure.
Real
You can do
pick?
whatever you guys want, so.
Let's all give our real pick, and then after everybody goes around, we'll go
Yeah.
value hot take pick.
For sure, yeah. So like the opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
Sick.
So
Sick.
I'll start because I think you guys already know who I'm gonna pick. I've picked him the last 2 years. Ludwig Oberg.
Boring.
My guy. Last 2 Masters, his only 2 Masters. 2024, he got second.
Yes.
2025, he got T7, but he
He
was really
was-
He choked it.
Yeah.
he tripled the 72nd hole. So he was really top 3 if you take away that triple. He was in it. I might have been the only person in the world cheering for him over Rory.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Oberg's wife. I'm actually in love with her a little bit.
just a little bit.
So shout out to his wife.
I've never.
It's another Texas
Continue
Tech
on.
guy. Talk about oil money. He's got the
Yeah.
5th best odds on DraftKings plus 1650. So that's my pick.
That's been your guy all year.
I love Lube. He's had a good season too. He's
Yeah.
last 3 tournaments he gone T3, T5, T5. He's playing some of his best golf right now, and he always plays well at Augusta.
Yeah.
I'm going Oberg.
Let's
I
go.
like the pick. He'd been kind of weird last year, kind of towards the end. It's not the season he wanted, and then to kind of get trending upwards. This is the tournament he plays the best in.
It's time to get
throughout.
serious.
Yeah.
He's not a little boy anymore.
No.
No, he's big Ludwig.
Yes.
He's no longer tiny little freshman, little first try, little master's attempter.
Exactly.
No, he's a veteran now.
And for Ludwig, it's like 2024 was his first major he played.
Yeah.
And he finishes, what was it, second?
Second.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Augusta more than any other course, it's the most like mathematical. You have to have your caddy do
Yeah.
all the work. Like
To be a master at the game.
To be a master at your work.
He's a master at every part of the game.
It's called the Masters.
But like more course with 2 more years of experience, I feel like that can only bode well for Ludwig. And having played that well with that little experience, I think it's just
Yeah.
gonna.
Maybe I'm crazy in saying this, but like I feel like that was almost slid under the rug a little bit. Like I feel like he wasn't talked about as much as he probably should have been, being a rookie going out there and placing second at the Masters.
Right.
But I don't know. I think people are more focused on like Rory's story and stuff like that. Like,
That
I mean,
Rory's story.
DraftKings is giving him the respect he's earned for this for his only 2
Fair.
performances.
Ain't
so-
gonna lie.
Well,
I mean,
if
he's got-
DraftKings said it, then it must be true, right, Ryan?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
God, oh my God, dude.
But yeah, the course knowledge goes a long way. At Augusta.
You guys suck.
Yeah, sorry.
You are terrible.
All right, who else wants to go?
I'll go.
Enough about Oberg.
Cameron Young.
Hey, there it is.
Following Scotty Scheffler trajectory. I mean,
It's true.
did well at the Ryder Cup last year. Scotty did well in the Ryder Cup in 2021. Like, everyone's like, who is this guy? And then the next year he wins the Masters. And Cameron Young picked up his first win on the tour earlier this year.
I think so.
Something like that.
Last year at the Wyndham, and then
Yes.
he wins this year at the Players.
Yes.
Which is 5th major.
He's had
Yeah.
a good start. I think he carries this into Augusta and plays a good 72 holes.
He has the 8th best odds.
And I think
That's
he's
some
got-
respect for him right there.
That is.
Plus, we know Cam Young. Shout out mini Cam Young.
Yes. Fisher's Golf.
Yeah, but I do really like Cam
follows
Young's.
the ball.
I love Cam Young's game.
How so?
Cam Young's
Like,
Like, which one? Fisher's or
no.
Fisher's?
Big one?
Yeah, the big one.
Okay, the big one.
Big and little Cam Young. But big Cam Young is like, I've always loved his swing. He used to pause, right?
I think he still does.
He still does. Okay,
Got a
'cause
great driver.
I love that. I love that in a swing. If you can pause, then I know that you're good.
He made a couple big putts
Yeah.
in the Ryder Cup. One of the only few bright spots last year at the Ryder Cup. So
He's got a good head on his shoulders too. I think
yeah, he knows he can win now.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I think he's gonna go out there and play a good 72 holes, 272 holes. He's gonna play so many holes. He's gonna play double everyone else.
272
Yeah,
holes.
272 holes.
You do not know
Who's
what you're
his
talking
caddy?
about. Oh my gosh, dude. You are so
No,
lost.
seriously though, I do think
what are we
he's
talking
gonna go out there. He's gonna go out there and play a good 72 holes. I'm excited to see it. Cam Young, good pick.
Thank you.
And he's got 2 top 10s in the Masters. And more than anything else, the Ryder Cup built him like a really good
Like
fan
Scotty.
base. Like he's like one of the most likable guys.
Uh-huh.
He's got the Captain America nickname. He took that from P. Reed. But yeah, that was going to be my pick. Can't have duplicate GCPs.
Yeah.
GCs.
We just got to maximize our odds for good calls.
Exactly. That's all we care about.
Yeah,
Just clip farm. That's
Yeah.
all we know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Matt McClain.
churning out
NO
content.
MVP.
JMO, churn out the
Exactly.
clips.
like an ant farm.
He makes them as we're going. Okay.
All right.
Is this my turn?
Sam, you go ahead.
Go.
Okay, this was a pivot, a last minute pivot, but
Juke.
No, that's not the
This
juke.
is a
Juke is more
juke.
like
Pivots
that.
like this. Pivots like this.
my pick for the 2026 Masters is Jason Day.
Whoa!
Wow.
Fun fact: I stood by Jason Day's
stood by him.
daughter.
Oh, that's weird.
No, it was cool. no, it was cool. I was on like the edge of the thing, and this guy comes up and
The
he's
edge of
walking
the
up.
thing.
Well, like you're like on the ropes, and I forget
yeah,
what
yeah,
tournament we were at. I think we were at
Ohio?
Yeah. I think
The
we were-
Memorial?
Yeah,
It's
Memorial.
on
I
that
love the
course.
Yeah,
Memorial.
we were in Dublin. We were in Dublin at the Memorial. We were on the edge, and like this guy comes walking up. He's got like the yellow shirt on or whatever. He like worked there. He's with some like really young, like some young girl, and we were like, I wonder like what's going on here. Like she looked important, you know what I mean? And she was like the sweetest thing because the guy was like, "Who's your dad?" He's like, "Jason Day," and it was just so sweet. And then Jason went over and like gave her a hug. It was just cool to see. Like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you can get distracted and forget that like. They have like a family outside of golf.
Exactly, bro.
And it was kind of fun to like bring it back a little bit while we were actually there, and like that was such a cool moment. And, like I loved it. Sure. It was fun.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, Jason Day and his daughter, they're great people. I think that that's another good pick.
We all definitely believe that. You weren't just trying to follow his daughter around.
Yeah, you're freaking weird, dude.
We all definitely.
We all believe you, dude. That's
That's
Okay,
a really
dude.
good. That's a really good story you just told.
Thanks, dude. Okay.
Sam.
Oh,
just
sorry.
just go.
But yeah, Jason Day is going to win the 2026 Masters. He doesn't have one yet. He finished runner-up in his debut in 2011, but there's just a vibe switch around Jason Day recently. He kind of fell off the face of the earth.
Cool
kinda-
style
he's
now
kinda
too.
cool.
His style's sick. He wears like baggy
I'm not
stuff.
I kind of hate his style.
I
looks
think it's
weird.
kind of cool.
It's like unique though, so it's cool.
I don't like
it's
it
like
that
niche.
much.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like niche.
It's nicey.
Tony
You-
Finau
you, like, wouldn't
has started doing the
understand.
same thing wearing
True.
the baggy stuff.
But Tony Finau is weird, and I don't like.
Yeah,
him
his
that much.
family. He's too
Yeah.
into his family.
Yeah.
They travel with him.
Exactly,
It's weird, bro.
Exactly.
But yeah, I
Just
think
like Jason Day.
he was T8 2025, so he's got the getting better
He's
and better.
getting up there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And, yeah, there's just a vibe switch. He's back. Jason Day. He's got one of the best wedge games in the whole tour. So, J Day's gonna get it done.
All right. I'm going with Tommy Fleetwood. I really like Tommy Fleetwood, and it's 8 straight made cuts at Augusta, by the way. I feel like it's due time for Fleetwood to come back and get a victory at Augusta. He was, 8th at the Players? So,
He's always in it.
yeah, he's
It's
always
just
in
winning
it.
that major.
Yeah.
He won the FedEx Cup, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Which is
right.
kind of
Plus,
interesting
he
because
just
like, do
got-
people count that
He's got
as a
such
win?
cool hair. I love his hair. I think that's going to take him the final stretch. Everyone else, they're on Amen Corner on Sunday. They don't know what's going on.
You love Amen Corner.
All I know, Fleetwood has his hair to rely on, and it will always look the same. And he can just look back and be like, "Let's go."
And he's no longer a free agent. He's got
True.
his Blackstone sponsorship, so he's not
He
a.
can grill.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Shout out if you guys ever want to make pizzas, Pizza Steel. Blackstone probably makes one. Great.
But speaking of Tommy Fleetwood, his son is probably going to participate in the par 3 contest, and last year he couldn't get it onto
Frankie.
Oh,
He tried his hardest.
Frankie. Someone live bet Frankie making it onto the green.
Oh my gosh. No, he's awesome.
He's gonna
He
get
tried
it
his hardest. He just couldn't get it
He's
done.
gonna get it over this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it
Let's
over.
go.
That I completely forgot about that. That's gonna be awesome.
That's
Yeah.
tomorrow where
Yeah.
Frankie makes
His debut.
It's a big
Well, not his
day.
debut.
Well,
his
comeback.
comeback story.
Yeah, he's gonna try his hardest.
He's gonna surpass 2019 Tiger.
Let's go.
Frankie Fleetwood hits the green.
Yeah.
On the ninth hole of the par 3
You
course.
guys want to go?
I'm going.
Okay. Sweet. But yeah, I'm picking Fleetwood. I think, in all seriousness, I've been kind of hoping for Fleetwood to do something at the Masters for a while, so I'm excited to
Or
watch.
anything.
Yeah,
It was
kinda
his
anything.
first win last year, which
Yeah.
is unbelievable. Took him that long, but hey,
We'll see.
floodgates open now.
We'll see.
He knows how to win.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's go through our kind of sleeper picks now. Picks that have good value on betting, whatever. I was gonna say Justin Rose, second place last
Yes.
year, but his
He
odds
always-
are actually like not that great of a value bet. So I'm gonna go with somebody way more down the list. I'm gonna go. You're gonna hate me. Sepp Straka, plus 7,800.
You
He's
suck.
always hanging around the
I
leaderboard, and
don't
you know what?
like him at all.
Plus 7,800.
Those are good odds for him.
I'm going Sepp.
He's kind of a beast. You know, he's just got the perfect swing. He can kill it off the tee, and he can make the putts.
Oh my god,
Dude, you're
you
bad
really
at this.
like
Sepp
you really like
Straka.
Straka.
No,
Jeez.
seriously, he's
Gets
got
real
one of the best.
excited.
He's got one of the best iron games in the world. And yeah, he's bald. Yeah, he's kind of fat.
Yeah, he is a little bit on the pungier side.
But
And his name is Sep.
Yeah.
our tagline is
loser.
He looks like his
have a
name. So
True.
We
that's
have a
not
Sep.
good.
We have a Sep.
and that's good value for him. I mean, he's top 15 in the world probably. I don't have the official world golf rankings in front of me, but good pick. He's been. I don't know if he's won this year, but he's been in it. So
Yeah, he's always in it.
He's a good golfer, but I don't like him.
he's a
I
walking
hate
top
him.
7.
I don't like the way he walks, especially if you're a golfer and you can't walk right. What's happening
Sep
there?
Straka
What are
is
you guys' thoughts on the way Rory
13th.
walks?
Boing, boing, boing,
I'm a
boing,
fan, I'm a
boing,
fan.
boing, boing, boing. I think it's cool. I think it used to be cooler. Now he knows about it, so it's not as cool. You know what I mean?
Right. Now it's
He's-
performative.
Yeah, he's like thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but back then when he did it like naturally, that shit was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like a lot of what's the word?
Aura?
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah. My little sleeper pick is Jake Knapp.
Oh.
I love
some Jake Knapp.
I love some Jake Knapp. He's here, and he's right there. And he's just, it's so fun to watch him swing. Like, if I'm ever, scrolling on like Instagram and I see like a collage, I always watch the full thing of his.
Yeah.
It's just so smooth to watch him hit. And I think something about Jake Knapp and the aesthetics of his swing mixing with the aesthetics of like the Masters, I think would be really cool to see. And
This is gonna age well when he wins.
yeah. You're gonna hate this.
JMO clip that.
No,
gonna
I'm doing a bit.
We're just clip.
Okay.
This is
doing
the,
a bit,
this is
'cause
the
you know
third
what?
official bit
Because
of
it's a
GCP.
sleeper pick.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope. Because it's nap time.
Oh, nap time. GCP, GCP, GCP.
Bit.
That's our third bit.
Yeah,
That's
third
our
official bit.
So what we
it's
have-
nap time. Jake Knapp entering the playing field. Let's freaking go.
Matt
He's
McLean,
here.
Ben-
And he's
And
right
he's
there.
there.
He's here. And
he's
he's
there.
right there.
You
Let's
thought
go.
I was clowning your
Shut
pick.
up.
Jake Knapp.
I was
Big.
endorsing.
You're promoting it.
It's a nap time.
He's pro nap.
Anyway, Jake Knapp, I'm excited to watch him play. And like I was saying, I love the vibe of Jake Knapp mixed with the Masters. I think it all makes sense. I think the story would be great. I'm excited to see if he can get on top.
okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool.
My turn or your turn?
Flip a coin.
Heads.
Just can't decide anything.
It's heads.
Yes.
You can go.
Jordan Spieth.
Yes.
I am a sucker for Jordan Spieth, but that dude is in his head
Take me back
all the
to
time.
2015.
I mean, I saw
Who's in your head.
in your head.
GCP,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay, resume.
Thank you, JMO.
I mean, I saw a clip today. Like, he's the opposite of Brooks Koepka. He's thinking about everything,
Oh yeah.
especially in the backswing, which I
and
kind
he's
of
got his
agree
whole
with.
pre-shot routine that he does when he's like the
It looks so unnatural.
yeah. It looks so like mechanical,
Yeah.
not very fluid.
But hey, it works for him sometimes. But he's got to get back on track. I mean,
A person
Yeah.
who thinks all the time.
Has nothing to think about.
Oh my god. No, but dude, I love back in the day. Like I think I touched on this in one of the episodes before. But I love the whole vibe around Spieth is good too. He's a cool, and now he has a kid, which is crazy because I remember
Dude,
when
we
he
gotta
was
stop talking about these guys' kids.
you're so weird.
This is not becoming a
Oh
bit.
my
This is not an official GCP
Becoming
bit.
concerning, man.
We do not endorse this as a GCP bit, guys.
First thing, you always talk about Poppy whenever we talk
Yeah,
about Rory.
bro.
I
I mean, I guess I did bring up Fleetwood's kid.
yeah, but he's a boy. It's fine.
We'll see you guys next week.
Oh,
I don't know,
boy.
guys. I guess I'm just a family man at heart. I think that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you are talking about naming your
talked about
kid,
Ludwig's
Dusty
wife?
Poto.
Yeah.
Ludwig's wife too.
No, that's
you just
fine.
care about their families.
Yeah, I think it's cool to give them
You're
a
a family
perspective.
guy.
You know, like I'm saying, everyone gets distracted. These people are real. Like
Real
you gotta,
people, exactly.
Yeah, you got to connect them back to their
Scotty just had another kid.
pull on their heartstrings a
Let's
little
talk
bit.
about that next episode. The
Did he
entire
actually?
episode.
Yeah, well,
He has
Scotty got
another-
arrested.
another
Okay, guys,
boy.
we don't need to talk about him. He's a bad guy.
Speaking of,
You're right.
we haven't even brought up Tiger, but
Oh, speaking of,
after
Come in.
after the pick,
That
after,
is prime Patreon.
after the
I was
pick-
just talking to the president. So,
Yeah, I just got off the phone with the president.
yeah.
No big deal.
Big Bo the cop.
do you guys think it was the president, or do you think it was like the president of like the PGA or president of like?
Maybe like
What's up, bro?
I don't think he knew who he was talking to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He seemed pretty normal. I thought in the interview.
I think Charlie's nickname is the president. So I was on the phone with Charlie.
His
Probably-
son, for
Maybe.
sure.
Just something to think
why we keep on bringing up kids?
Yeah,
Why?
dude.
Come on, Charlie's like 18.
Who's a golfer that doesn't have a kid?
Chris Gotterup has to.
Rory?
Chris Gotterup.
Poppy.
Poppy.
Oh, fuck. We were just talking about Poppy. I'm
She's
sorry.
the kid.
I know we were just
What
talking
if
about
Rory
Poppy.
goes back to back?
That would be so sick. But I don't think he will. I'm sorry, buddy. But I don't think he will.
He gave it his all last year, and I think he's...
He's tapped out for the rest of his life.
Probably.
Even though he's the
it took a lot out of him.
second golfer.
Sam, what do you got to say?
Can I make my pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Go.
guess. Just make it quick. All right.
Anytime Sam has to go, it has to be quick.
Just
Just hurry, dude.
This one,
Let's hear it.
this one's gonna pull on your guys' heartstrings.
Okay.
Patrick Reed.
Oh, I love me some Patrick Reed, baby.
Yeah.
We're the minority.
Oh,
This is a pro
so
Patrick
cool.
Reed podcast. 2018
sick.
winner.
We accept Patrick Reed.
I mean,
He's so cool.
this is
Plus
a Masters winner
4,300.
here. Yeah, Masters winner at plus 4,300. He's like, you got to scroll down to like the 20s or 30s to see his name, and
He was in it last year.
He is right below Spieth.
I think him pulling out a live. He's not on the PGA Tour yet, but I feel like that kind of gets some weight off his shoulders. Sorry.
Dude, we gotta end this. We have to end it.
Can we get out?
How many times have we messed up?
Oh my God.
This is our worst show to date.
God.
But he just won in Dubai this year, and Dubai is one of the coolest cities. So.
Yeah. And they've got great chocolate. Shout out to my chocolate.
And they have good flying cars, good Frankie Fleetwood. It's where he lives.
Yes.
So,
True.
Why would you live in Dubai?
because the Fleetwoods do.
Because all the cop cars are supercars. Hello? That's sick.
Duh.
All
When's the
Fleet-
line getting finished? That like city that's a line.
Maybe in 2030.
I thought that was in Saudi Arabia.
Same thing. It's all
Yeah,
the same out
yeah,
there.
no, you're right. Wait,
Love the Middle
oil money,
East.
Texas Tech,
sports washing,
Texas Tech,
Patreon.
Live,
And Patrick
Dude.
Reed.
Patrick
You need
Reed.
some water.
Don't forget about Matt McClain. But this is all Patreon talk, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just be serious.
$100 a day.
Yeah, it pays for itself. But
One episode is for yourself.
anything else we want to talk about before we get out of here?
I also think Adam Scott is going to win. They're all going to tie. There's going to be so many winners.
Also, I didn't know. I'm looking at the world golf rankings right now. Cam Young is third.
Really?
I didn't know.
Yeah, he is. It was
Tommy Fleetwood's number 4.
It was Fleetwood, then it was Rose, then it was Cam Young. So it seems like whoever's just hottest.
Seems like we're on to something.
I think so too.
We had JJ Spawn up there, man.
5th, 6th.
5.
Dang, and he
Fiver.
kind of sucked to start the year too. Spawn's a sneaky pick.
True. I was looking at Spawn.
What if Tiger just shows up and plays?
Woods.
Yeah. Yeah. Ankle monitor. He has to stay on the actual the premises. Yeah.
A lion wouldn't drive drunk, but a tiger would.
All right. And on that note, thank you guys for listening. And just remember,
It's the worst episode ever.
put it there, and then it's there. Go take a nap.
Have a great day.